We have two seedless chi or Chinese melonberry. This I bought them 4 years ago at Edible Landscaping. They were tiny 5-inch stick that are grafted into, I think, Osage orange or the Bois d'Arc or horse apple, I think. That is their rootstock. And these are the seedless variety. And I think we have fruits. Not really sure. These are one of the three fruit trees that we have in our hobby farm or orchard that I haven't tasted. One is Paw Paw, the other one is Jabuticaba, and then Chi. We haven't tried, so maybe we'll beat the squirrels and we'll get something this year. So I did not transfer this in ground. It took 2 years. They were in pots. They didn't grow. They only from 5 inches, I think they grew to a foot. So they just got stunted in there. I got in busy, and I actually forgot about them because I put them inside the asparagus patch, and they just got hidden in there. After 2 years, I realized they were just there. I mean, they were kept alive because of the irrigation in the asparagus patch. So I transferred them 2 years ago. Nothing happened on their first year in ground, and then last year they just grew and they started growing some more, as you can see here. I've seen videos of Edible Landscaping, and these are like a massive bush, kind of like an untrimmed, unpruned pomegranate, kind of like this apple right here. It's just kind of like a bush type. So yeah, so I just have to kind of keep them this long limbs so that I don't accidentally mow it and you know, or drag it and rip it and kill it. So, however, I noticed some flowers. I didn't think too much of it because I was told that you're probably going to need a seeded chi for cross-pollination to get fruit. But I forgot his name. He's quite famous on YouTube, the Edible Landscaping owner. He assured me that they'll fruit without the seeded chi, and I think these are fruits and not just flowers, because they have that look already. They look like tiny tennis balls, and they're in always clusters of 2. I've seen the more mature one, they have quite a bit of cluster, but it has, this one at least has a lot of fruit. The other one also. So I just need one. I just want to try what it tastes like. Plus it might not be the best tasting yet because it's the first time fruiting, but I just want to taste I just want to know what it tastes like. The leaf pattern they're not glossy, but I would say they're kind of ornamental. Good leaf pattern. So especially when you have like basically a bush. I think you'll get, once this kind of gets that big, you get thousands of fruit. So really happy that this I didn't kill them. I actually remembered them, and I finally put them in ground. If I put them in ground on day 1, they probably triple in size now or quadruple. But too many things to worry in the hobby farm. Oh, the apples are all right, and Shimer, I think. All right, here's the other one. So I tried to prop it just so that it's not horizontal on the ground. I need a better job. I just need to make sure that they don't get flattened by the lawnmower. Okay, so this one, quite a bit of fruit also, or flowers. So they look like fruit already. They're just young. Should have gotten a photo when they were when I thought they were flowers. That was like a month ago. So there they are. So we got two of them. It's just kind of, I saw that video, edible landscape. No, it's not. It's not their channel. It's some other person's channel, and they were interviewing the owner of Edible Landscaping about their unique offering. And this is the one that caught my eye. It's just, it was full of fruits, and they were amazed by the flavor. They look like really soft. They look like a horse apple actually, but they're red and tiny. They have that kind of texture, that kind of bumpy texture. See here if I can show you. They have all that kind of hair right now, but they do have that kind of tennis ball, kind of like cauliflower texture right there. And they were amazed by the flavor. And so I called them up because the video, when I saw it, it was really old. They were still offering them, and I bought them like I think summer. I had to wait because they have to graft them. They need to make sure the grafting, the graft would take, and then I don't know how long I waited. I actually forgot that I ordered them. I pre-ordered them, I paid for them, and then eventually they shipped them after when they were ready. I think I waited 2 months. But you know, once you pre-order, you're guaranteed, and they have set amount. So I ordered 3, I think, and I lost 1. It's more like an experimental thing for me. I'm just being curious. Now that I know you can grow them here, and I just put them in here because I'm hoping they'll have more chance being close to the side of the house as opposed to the back vineyard. But then again, you hear that? Those are squirrels. Man, quite upset that I have more chance, but the squirrels, man, you can't beat them. They're too smart. That I'll have more chance of getting fruit. So, all right, so let's take a look underneath here. There's, yeah, there's other fruit. So overall, I would say there's decent amount for its size. And I don't think you measure the growth of it going vertical because it's kind of like a bush. But I would say last year it started to take off, and I expect a lot more growth this year. I did water them a lot because they're part of this irrigation, and I just opened this and I let it run. They have like a half gallon emitter, but I let it run like whole day. So they got their water in our drought last year. Hey Callie, and we'll do an update maybe in a month and see the progress of this fruit, if they all hang or you know, they get to ripen. The color is red, so that's like a bullseye target for squirrels. I don't know if they're fragrant, like you can smell them. And that's also an attraction because you can see right here, wooded area, we have deers coming in, and when I say deers, sometimes 9 to 12 of them at a time. They would just decimate one area. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get to taste them because they're low on the ground. That's the concern. All right, so 1 month we'll come back. That's what they look like right there. Osage, on Osage, orange, horse apple, Boise Arc, rootstock, seedless chi.